Okay, my honors, we're going to do four-term polynomials next week. That's the only other type of factoring there is. We're going to do what's called factoring completely now, which the first step of factoring completely is try to factor out the GCF. Then you look to see what's the polynomial you're working with. If it's a binomial, then you're going to try to do difference of squares or the sum or difference of cubes. Then you have trinomials. Then, like I said, next week we'll look at four-term. Then once you go through that, you try to factor again. So sometimes you might be able to factor 4, 5, 6 times. So let's look at a problem. First step, factor out the GCF. Well, there's an x common to both terms. Then you say, okay, that's a binomial. Is that the difference of squares, sum of cubes, or difference of cubes? Yes, it is difference of squares. So it'll be x plus 1, x minus 1. Now, once you get it down to a power of 1, you are done. So this one, GCF is 1, so I move on. X to the fourth, that's the even power, so it'd be x squared plus 1, x squared minus 1. Now, once I factor that, I try, can I factor this again? Well, this is not difference of squares, and it's clearly not cubes, so I'm done with this one. But this is difference of squares, so I can factor it again. So it'd be x plus 1, x minus 1. Now, we're done because it's both power 1s. Once you're power 1, you are done, and this one can't be done anymore. So this one, factor out the GCF, which is x. Then, can we factor this trinomial? Well, sure we can. First term's 1x, that makes it a lot easier. Last term's plus, so both are the same as the middle. And what are the factors of 9 that add up to 6? Well, that would be 3 and 3. So that'd be x times x plus 3 squared. This one, factor out the GCF, so it'd be 2. So you'd have x squared plus 6x plus 5. Then factor the trinomial. Last term's plus, so we're adding them. So x and x, last term's plus, so they're both same as the middle. The factors of 5 that add up to 6 are 5 and 1. This one, factor out the GCF. Oh, I got the difference of squares, so I can break that up. X plus 2, x minus 2. Now, do me a favor. If it's too much for you still, that's okay. But just try those 4 for me. Just try those 4. That's all I'm asking. And then turn me back on, of course. Okay, so here, GCF is 2. So I'd have x cubed minus 8. Now I need to factor, difference of cubes. So it'd be x minus 2 first. Write it without the cubes. Then square the first term, opposite sign. Product of the 2, add the square. This one, factor out the GCF. Oh, that's a trinomial, so now it might be prime. I might not be able to go any further. But actually I can. Last term's plus, so both same as the middle. The factors of 4 that add up to 4, 2 and 2. So it'd be 3x plus 2 squared. This one, factor out the GCF. Oh, it's a difference of squares. So it's 5x plus 2, x minus 2. This one, factor out the GCF, x squared, so it's x cubed minus 1. A difference of cubes. Oops. So that'd be x minus 1, x squared plus x plus 1. Did you get that, I hope? I hope you did. So go from there. Have a good day.